Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to Cooking and Eating Adventures with Cola. If you are new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe down below and make sure that post notification bell is turned on all. That way you're notified every single time your girl drops a new video, and give the video a thumbs up. Hey guys, hey, we are in the kitchen. We are about to make some fried smothered pork chops. Straight to the point, real simple. There's nothing else left to do but to do it. So since there's nothing else left to be said, let's get this thing cracking and smacking. We have our pork chops. They've been washed and cleaned. We're just going to season them with our seasonings that we have. We have some onion powder, slap your mama, not mine, sea salt, garlic, black pepper, and Creole seasoning, and of course we got some accent. We're just going to season them. Whatever we season on the first side, that's what we'll be doing on the other side as well. We already have our flour ready in a Ziploc bag, because that's how we're doing it. We're putting it in a Ziploc bag. Okay, we're gonna make sure we put enough garlic, because we want that garlic flavor to really come through. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of black pepper. So I'm just gonna finish using all the seasonings that I just showed you. I'm just gonna season everything up. We're gonna flip it over. We're not gonna put that much sea salt, because Slap Your Mama got some salt in it, and we don't want these to be over salty. So some I might leave. Well, the ones that's gonna go into the gravy to be smothered in gravy and onions, those ones are not gonna be cooked completely through, fried all the way through. I actually want one fried, so I'm gonna fry that one all the way through. But the ones that's going into the gravy, those ones get half fried always. If you're half frying, if you're doing smothered chicken, whatever, pork chop, steak, you'd never fry it completely through. You always half fry it, because then it's gonna finish cooking in the gravy, and you don't want to overcook it or dry it out. So that's why you don't. That is the reason that you don't completely fry it all the way through. All right, so let's flip these babies over and get them into some flour. These pork chops, they are seasoned down to the ground. Okay, seasoned. Now we just about to throw them in some flour and get this party started. A bag of flour here. Pork chop going in just like that. Okay. Okay, just like that. Cast iron skillet, which looks like it's a little bit too hot, but I'm gonna drop it in because I've already turned the heat off. All right, I'm just gonna drop these babies in there. Cook it up nicely. Look at those pork chops, y'all. So beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Nothing like a good old fried pork chop. And y'all, I don't eat pork often, but when I do, I like a good pork chop, okay? Look at this one. This one I want right here. These are half cooked, because these are going to get smothered in gravy and onions with some jalapenos. And the other ones I cook completely because I want to eat it. So let's work on that right now. I'm about to eat this one. Comes in the grease from the pork chops we just fried, so that we can make our grease for the smothered pork chops. Gravy for the smothered pork chops. I'm just gonna use some of that flour, that same flour we used. You're not gonna waste any. I'm just gonna let this get to the right color. And we're gonna start adding our onions and jalapenos. If you have broth, add broth. If you don't, use water. And we season it, and then that's really it. Let's cook. In the meantime, these are the pork chops that's going into the gravy. They're not completely done, they're half cooked. Cook them halfway, because they'll finish cooking in the gravy. So let me drop some onions in there. The reason why it look like that, because I used some crumbs from the pork chops. So how usually it wouldn't be looking like the way that it looks. So yeah, but that's fine. It'll work itself out. Drop these onions. Drop those jalapenos. If you want to put fresh garlic, you can put fresh garlic. I just don't feel like cutting it up. Just like that. Now let's add our liquid. I'm using water. Feel free to use beef broth, chicken broth, whichever one you want. I'm using water because that's what I'm going to be using. And I know how to make it very flavorful, okay? Put as many onions as you like, because that's what I do. And now I'm about to start seasoning this. I'm going to add some more water and I'm going to season this. And then we're going to add our pork chops up to a boil just like how we wanted it. I'm just going to start in a minute, not right this second. I'm going to let this boil a little bit more. And then I'm going to start dropping in our pork chops. I've already seasoned it. I've added the same exact seasonings that I seasoned the pork chop with into this, along with, of course, my Lipton onion soup mix. Lipton onion soup mix and sugar is the only two things that obviously I didn't put on the pork chops when I seasoned them that I put in here. So every seasoning that I put on the pork chops to fry them, look at those pork chops. Every single seasoning that I put on the pork chops to fry them, I put those exact same seasonings to season my gravy, along with sugar and Lipton onion soup mix. Okay, those are the only two things different that I added into here. Now we're just going to let this boil a little bit more. Also, you can add fresh garlic into here. I said earlier I didn't feel like cutting up any fresh garlic. I knew that I would be adding plenty of garlic powder or granulated garlic in here. I also added some garlic paste, so that should do it. But feel free to, but if I felt like it, trust me, I would still add the fresh garlic. But I just don't feel like cutting up fresh garlic is just so tedious. I just don't feel like being bothered with it now. Plus I'm rushing to get this done so that I can eat because I'm hungry. And yeah, so let's wait for this to finish boiling, and then let's start adding in our beautifully cooked pork chops. I just think they're so gorgeous. They're so sexy. Sexy pork chops. Ooh, sexy. Drop these right on in. I think I'm gonna add some more water. Look at that, y'all. Beautiful. Here we go. Done. One fried. And we have the gravy here. This is how it turned out. This is how it turned out. I don't know what's going on with my light. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Make sure you tell a friend so that friend can tell a friend and that friend can tell a friend. Why? Because sharing is caring. Positive vibes only, guys. Be blessed. Bye. 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 Bye, guys. Don't forget to keep God first. Be kind, exercise, and drink lots of water. Let's keep God first. Be kind, exercise, and drink lots of water. Now throw up kindness the same way you throw up confetti. Bye, guys. And don't be petty. Or maybe sometimes. Nah, don't be petty, y'all. Don't be petty. Don't be petty. Yeah, I cooked this pork chop a little bit too darker than I wanted to, but it's, hey, it's gonna get eaten. It's gonna get eaten. Until the next time, I'm cooking even with cola. Bye for now.